Hi there. Welcome to this week's Wellness Insider. In this video, I'm answering the very common question, which is how do I get energy? But also, quite importantly, how do I keep it? So, I'm going to give you three suggestions, and then I'll also suggest a couple of other links that you visit once you're done watching this video. So, tip number one is to hydrate. People so often underestimate the power of proper hydration, especially when it comes to energy levels. So it's important for you to understand that your body and brain are made of about 100 trillion cells. You've got about 100 billion cells in your brain alone. Now, every single one of those cells needs water. In fact, water is the most abundant molecule in each of these cells. This is why proper hydration, or unfortunately, on the flip side, dehydration, can have such an impact on every single system, every organ in your body. Now, when it comes to energy levels, there's a direct relation to hydration, or again, dehydration. Your blood is made of about 50 to 55% water. Now, think of it this way. Your heart has to pump that blood through about 60,000 miles of veins and vessels and capillaries so that that blood, which contains nutrients and glucose and hormones and infection fighting molecules, so that that blood can get to all of your trillions of cells. Again, 60,000 miles. So if your blood is thick and heavy, AKA dehydrated, it means that your heart has to do a lot more work. It has to expend more energy in order to pump that blood to all of your trillions of cells. On the flip side, if that blood is nice and light and it has a flow to it and it's hydrated, it means your heart doesn't have to expend as much energy, which means there's more energy for you. So that's where there's a direct relation to proper hydration and energy levels, because your heart doesn't have to do as much work to pump all of that blood to your trillions of cells. So the first link that you can check out is somewhere around this video, probably below this video, and it will take you to a video called Low Energy, Drink This. And spoiler alert, the this in that video is water, because as you know now, there is a direct relation between hydration and energy levels. My second tip to creating and maintaining energy is to balance your blood sugar. And specifically, I want to talk about nutrition, even though there are other ways that you can balance your blood sugar. It's important that your body has balance internally. When you have balance inside your body, it means there's less stress happening inside your body, which means your body has a chance to thrive. It has a chance to achieve optimal physical, mental, emotional health. It has a chance to have energy. So try to think of your body like a vehicle. You need to put fuel in your tank consistently in order to get from A to B. You don't need to fill up your tank first thing in the morning or every single time you stop for gas, but you do need to put some form of fuel in your tank in order to get from A to B. What is that fuel? It's in the form of protein and fiber. So about every 3 to 4 hours, think of putting some form of protein and fiber in your body. And when it comes to fiber, let that be more often than not in the form of vegetables, specifically low glycemic vegetables like your spinach, your broccoli, your bell peppers, your kale, your collards. We need to have this kind of color in our diet. So about every 3 to 4 hours, you want to be putting fuel in your tank to keep you going from A to B, and then from B to C and C to D, and so on. Now, the other thing I'll say about nutrition that a lot of people don't understand is that the entire reason that we're supposed to be eating is to gain energy. That's why we're supposed to eat. What happens is you put food into your body. Your digestive system breaks down that food into smaller nutrients. Those nutrients get transported via your bloodstream, via your hydrated blood, hint, hint, and they get to all of those trillions of cells in your body and brain. And it's at the cellular level that metabolism happens. And one of the byproducts of metabolism, besides carbon dioxide and water, is energy. So the whole reason we're supposed to be eating is to create energy. Food should not make us tired and grumpy and lethargic. It should give us energy. So that's tip number 2. You want to fuel your body with protein and vegetables about every 3 to 4 hours. Tip number 3 is to move your body. And you might be thinking, well, wouldn't moving my body, wouldn't exercising make me tired? And the wrong exercise program can certainly do that. But if you are following a balanced exercise program with the right amount of cardio, the right amount of strength, and the right amount of flexibility training, it should give you energy. In fact, moving your body actually helps to increase these little organelles in your cells called mitochondria. And these are the energy boosting centers of your cells. So when you're moving your body, you can actually increase the number of those energy boosting centers. And it doesn't mean that you need to run a marathon or be drenched with sweat every single time you work out or be stiff and sore for days after a workout. You just need to get up and move your body. Ideally, you want to get your heart rate up, but you just need to move your body. Do not underestimate the value of a good walk. So those are my 3 tips for gaining and maintaining energy. Number 1, drink 12 cups of water every single day. Number 2, balance your blood sugar. So you want to get protein and vegetables about every 3 to 4 hours, and then move your body. Now, I've already suggested the one link that you can go to watch more about the connection between dehydration and low energy. But the other suggestion I'll give you is a course that we have, which is called Energy, Recovering Your Most Valuable Resource. So you are more than welcome to sign up for that course and learn more about gaining and maintaining energy. I will leave it there for today. If you have questions about this video or other questions in general, you know where to reach us. Fill out that form somewhere around this video and make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with anyone else that you think will benefit. And I will see you in next week's Insider. Until then, drink up and be well.